Well, it's morning. There's 2 cows laying over there in the barn. There's 2 cows standing right out here. Something with 2 cows. There's 2 cows eating on tubs. Yeah, beyond that. Oh, wait, there's 2 cows at that feeder. There's, 3 of them standing there. Anyway, I guess we ran out of the rule of 2s. I figured they'd be into these pretty good by now. We got them in yesterday. Of course, they fed them all night. They cycle through. I found a real easy way a few years ago how to keep them from eating as much of the tubs. Number one, you don't buy the cheap tubs. They'll eat 3 or 4 times as much or more. But good oat hay. Good oat hay, and they just almost don't go through them. We were putting 4 tubs out every 2 weeks with some good grass hay. That was with 80 cows in there, and we put the oat hay in, and literally the tubs lasted like 4 to 6 weeks easily. Moon's still up there. Yeah, here, over here, there. That's not a yard light. Would be kind of nice to have a yard light on that building, though. And garbage man up there on the road is shaking the living shit out of the cans. All that mechanical crap. Yeah, don't bother me as long as they get rid of the stuff. Anyway, I'm going to go back where it's warm because I've done checked everybody. And that light on over there. Number 2 was being sneaky this morning. She didn't think I knew she went to the house to get ready for work. She wouldn't turn the lights on. But she had her phone light on trying to get stuff out of the laundry. That was kind of funny. There it is. There's a little. That just means that the one that wouldn't be touching the floor because the floor is not quite even will at least touch the floor, right? Yeah, that'd be fine. They can't fall off. And yeah, we gotta go out here anyway. There's how I like it. Nice silhouette through the trees. Little breeze this morning. Just makes it feel better out. And the moon's still scooting its way across because the sun's chasing it, you know? Oh well. Hopefully today, that'll get a load of hay on it. Maybe 2 loads. And we'll get that much, so we got something to feed in here. I'm hoping that number 1's going to go do that by herself. Well, she'll have more either. He'll load it with a machine and help her strap it down. It'll be good, right? That's my plan. I was going to see if it was picking up all the glitter that's falling from the ceiling. It kind of does. Yeah. The hell ain't eating now. Since it's not warm enough for all the condensation that's froze to the bottom of the roof. You can see it there. It's not warm enough for that to start dripping yet because they haven't been in here long enough and the sun hasn't hit it long enough. But it does fall, little ice crystals. It seriously looks like somebody's tossing glitter. But I say, it ain't showing up on the camera, I don't think. You might see it on a bigger screen than what I got. Little cleanup girl here, catching what gets spilled. Now to go turn some water on. And hopefully everything drained good last night. If you notice, there's no end on that end of this hose. Just this end. We've always used washing machine hoses for the floats. And you get a bad end, you just cut it off. Got a hose. One on the hydrant there and one on the hydrant by the shop for washing boots and washing hands. Of course, the one over here into this trough for when it's froze out. But number one watered before she left yesterday. And she didn't hang it back up like that. It was laying down on the ground. There's about 1.5 feet of solid ice inside that hose, so it ain't doing anything. And this other one didn't get laid out right, so it didn't drain. So, yeah, I'll have to stand here and hold this one. Hey, guess what? That one hose finally thawed in the sun long enough. Now I can actually get this thing filled up. Most of them are standing out here soaking up some vitamin D. Number one made it. She's in the shop with Becky. I don't know if she's going to be able to get any hay today or not. Seems Maury's been chasing truck issues. He's got one broke the cable to raise the box. Another one, something about an air can and something else. So he's nowhere near where he needs to be to do anything for us today, like load a truck. But yeah, amazing what happens when it warms up a little bit. 27 degrees with the sun hitting on that hose. That worked out all right. Oh, she don't like the cold. Yesterday when I fired it up, it made like a revolution and lit right off. And that's better. Even a little coming start kind of hard. I missed the old one that had a decompression knob on it. Okay, everything's tight. Everything's tight. And yes, I just checked it. Shorten that, reset the plug, and it works. And it's a lot quieter than it was for a couple of reasons. One is, in the process of working on this, I realized we had to put a different shaft in the end of this auger because it was screwed up. That was a long time ago. And with the motor hanging down on it, yeah, it made everything kind of... So with that being up, it holds it even though it's cocked back a little. And the other end not having a ding in the bottom, it ain't catching. So it's a lot quieter. Well, as you can see, we're putting some hay in. Tylen picked us up at Maury's today. I've put 3 sets up so far. She's working on feeding them. Oh, I gotta wait. Ladder ain't where I can go up and down it because she moved it so I can get in here better. And we took that second cutting we had left over there by the wall, and there was 7 bales we had put up there over on top of the other hay. This is apparently some 2 or 3 year old stuff, which is fine. And she says they're liking it. And they actually had hay left in the feeder this morning. She fed them 4 of those second cutting bales yesterday, and they had probably a bale left. And now she wants me. Dang it. A little bit of everything today. That yearling's got pneumonia. Yay. Ty heard it when she was putting those bales up on the walkway up there. She could hear her. And yep, a little gurgle in there. But hey, checked, treated, hopefully done. God, they think they want in, but they won't get out of the way of the frickin' gate. I opened it and like 2 walked in, and yeah, I'm pretty sure we got 1 cow out here that's left her calf. She's been riding and getting ridden all frickin' day. And the rest of them, they think they're behind the gate. Yeah, go figure. Oh well. There's almost the end of the day. Here, let's see what it... Yeah, there you go. I tip it and you can see what it really looks like. Some of them are smarter than others. She's a pretty decent cow, 511C. It'd be a 15 model. Then there's Amy. Can't miss her. Her and Boomer. I thought Boomer went in, but maybe not, because I think she's right there. Yep. Big old goggle-eyed head that was moving. Oh well. Thank y'all for watching.